Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and today I want to do something a little bit different for my channel. I know that a lot of other of my fellow horror YouTubers do this, but after watching a video from the Horror Man the other day, where he ranked the Child's Play franchise from his least favorite to his favorite, kind of inspired me, and I thought I would throw my hat into the ring. Now, anybody who's subscribed to me who doesn't subscribe to the Horror Man, you're really missing out. He does fantastic videos, and he's a super nice guy. So, without further ado, let's get started. Coming in last, and it's probably no surprise, is Seed of Chucky. Now, a little bit of a disclaimer here. I actually don't hate any of the films in the Child's Play franchise. There are just, some I like more than others. Now, Seed of Chucky is kind of an oddity for me. While I don't hate it, it doesn't feel like a Child's Play movie to me, and it has a lot of overall goofiness in the film. But, coming in at last place, like I said, no surprise, is Seed of Chucky. I think most people would agree with that one at least. Coming in next would be Cult of Chucky. Now, Cult of Chucky I've only watched once since I've had it, and I did like it, but it definitely wasn't one of my favorites. It did feel like they were kind of trying to throw too many things into the movie at one time. And for that, it, kind of gets this place for me. I did like the return of Andrew to the series, but, I'm sure the more I watch it, the higher it'll go on my list. But as of right now, this is where it stays. Up next is Bride of Chucky. Now, I actually really like this film. I thought that the kills were really good in it. I enjoyed the humor. I did like Tiffany's character, Jennifer Tilly. Um, I thought it brought something overall fresh to the franchise. So that's The Bride of Chucky. Coming in next would be, and this will probably be a shock, is Child's Play 2. Now, I know this is a lot of fellow YouTubers' favorites, and while I do love this film and like the kills in it, there are some I like better. Specifically, I love the end of the movie where they go back to the toy store or the toy factory. I think that's really cool. And overall, this is a really good film. Now, next, I only have in this collection, and that would be Child's Play 3. Child's Play 3 was my number 2 for a very long time. I love the setting of the military academy, and the only thing that kind of takes away from this movie is the ending at the amusement park. Other than that, I love this film. If it wasn't for some of the way the end is done, it would probably be higher on my list. Coming up next is The Curse of Chucky. Now, I've probably watched this movie 5 times since I've had it, and every time I watch it, I enjoy it more and more and more. I just thought it was done so well. It was a great return of the franchise for me, and I thought the way that Chucky looked in the film was really cool and very menacing. So, The Curse of Chucky, for right now at least, is at number 2. Now, my favorite Child's Play movie, you guessed it, the original Child's Play. While I feel the original Child's Play is a little slow at times, I do love it because it's the first. I did see this in the movie theater with a good friend of mine, and it probably holds a lot of sentimental value because of it. And you know, Chris Sarandon and seeing Chucky for the very first time was just incredible for me. Like I said on one of my other videos, I kind of have a thing for dolls and puppets and dummies and all that kind of stuff. So coming in at number one is Child's Play. And that'll do it. Tell me what your guys' rankings are. I'd be interested to hear them. And if you like what you hear, hit that like button and subscribe at the bottom. And until next time, guys, peace.